Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Hello, beautiful people. Just putting a note that the list is now open. Yes. Okay, how y'all doing? Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope you're ready to judge the fuck out of me because it is only 11:11 a.m. and mama's drinking motherfucking pina coladas, okay? I forgot to put on my lights. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I just really need my backlighting. Okay. Hello, beautiful people. Yes. Okay, so I'm not sure if Shamaya is here yet, but you guys know the drill. Just chime in the box, please, only one time. If you ask to be on the list more than one time, you will not get a reading. Okay, it just makes everything way too complicated. Oh, yay, Vanita. I'm so glad you wrote the letters. Hi, everybody else. Hi, Elaine, YOLO, Cheryl, Twin Flamey, Monica C, Jade Lynn. Welcome back, babe. Yay, Shemaya's here. Shemaya, you're my life savior. It's like, it cannot get going without Shemaya, okay? Let's get a big chat clap for Shemaya. I love all my mods. Shelby, Ms. Moore, thank you so much for always being my hype woman and so clutch in the chat box. Okay, so I'm sure Shemaya's here. She's going to get working on our list for us. Yes. Today is Fairy Friday, guys. So Shemaya, we can go ahead and have 35 people on the list today. I think that'll be, actually, no, let's just do 30 people on the list because I always forget about the mods too. But there are 30 spots on the list today. No standby. All 30 are guaranteed to get a reading, okay? So no standby today, Shemaya, just 30 spots for the regular list. So on Fairy Friday, if you guys don't already know, we just use this one fairy deck I have. I do have more fairy decks. They're just in Los Angeles right now. But when I move to Montana, I'm going to get them shipped from Los Angeles. Anyways, you guys, I am still in Canada and I will be peacing the fuck out of here in 12 days. Mama Sag is so excited, a new adventure. We're actually, you guys, the next month we're going to be camping / living in an RV in Montana by Glacier National Park. It's in Kalispell, Montana. I'm so fucking excited. But anyways, you guys, yes, if you're just joining us, welcome. I made myself pina coladas for breakfast. Well, I guess lunch. You want to know why? Because my fucking internet was out and I wasn't going to be able to go live. And so I was like, well, if the internet's going to be out, I was just frustrated and annoyed. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make myself a pina colada. And then turns out the internet started working like 30 minutes ago. And I was so happy and grateful because as you guys know, I don't really have a way to let you know yet if I'm not going to go live. So I'm really trying to stay consistent because I know a lot of all of us, like I look forward to this too. So I was going to be bummed if I couldn't go live, but we live. Oh, you guys, I really need to work on my pina colada recipe. Ugh. Well, you know, I'm trying to be healthier. And so I didn't buy the pina colada mix. I bought like coconut cream and pineapple juice, like it says that you should make it, like if you're a bartender, you know? And I need to put some stick in there or something. It's not sweet enough. PJ, you treat yourself to, you treat yourself to one pina colada for your birthday? I'd probably have at least 3 if it were my birthday. But anyway, so we're just hanging out for now. You guys know we normally hang out for about 10 minutes while we get the list going. Oh, everybody who's in here now, Monday, I have a very big announcement, okay? So I know not everybody can make it to every live. Monday, there's a big announcement coming. Obviously, I will be announcing it like every day after that too. But yeah, so if you can, be sure to come on Monday so you can hear the announcements. Oh my gosh, you guys, I already feel buzzed. I haven't really eaten much because we had to go get groceries and stuff. Oh, you guys, this is how, I'm going to go change my shirt. I was literally wearing this shirt yesterday and I put it back on because I didn't have it on for that much time yesterday. It wasn't that dirty or something. You know what I mean? I know what to do. Friday calls for my Mama Sag uniform. Yes, guys, this is my uniform. Okay, so sweet, sweet lovers, everyone be patient with Shamaya while she does her list. You guys, I'm so fucking excited to move to Montana. It's like the one part of the US that I've never really been. I've been all over, not just the US, but the world, but I've never explored much of like the Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, like nothing too much up there. So I'm really excited about that. But I'm drinking full moon water. Ooh, good for you, Anna. That's the healthier choice. Pina colada is not the healthier choice. Oh yeah, who did their full moon ceremonies? Who wrote their letters and burned that shit up? Let me know. Who did it? No name. Nothing is really in Montana. So for those of you who don't know, since we have a minute while we're waiting for Shemaya to get our list together, oh, there it is. Well, I'll just tell this story real quick. So for those of you that don't know, I currently travel full time with my daughter. I'm a single mom and we travel full time. But when the coronavirus shit started happening, it really fucked up our plans for the next 2 to 3 years because I just don't see things getting back to normal anytime soon. I didn't see coronavirus coming. I saw something big coming. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I knew there was going to be something that was going to change my fucking life. Turns out it was coronavirus. So anyways, when coronavirus started happening, we were in Canada. So we just have been kind of bunkered down in Canada in this Airbnb for almost 2 months now. And I realized like, I don't want to stay in Canada long term. It's not really possible anyways. I'm a US citizen. So I'd have to do a border run to even come back in. But because the borders are closed, can't get back into Canada. So anyways, we got to go back to the US. And I've been applying to grad schools. And so I was like, where do I want to just like kind of hibernate while I, do grad school? And, the list was open. Archie, I'll go check on that. But honestly, everyone, please be patient with Shemaya, okay? If you're not on the first part of the list, it doesn't mean you're not on there. And just to let you know, Archie, you're not the first one in my chat box showing up, okay? So I don't know what you complaining about. Let me go see. Archie, if you're on the list and you're complaining, oh, okay, you're not even on there. Okay. Well, yeah, so Archie is missing from the list. We see that. Okay, but everyone, please be patient. It's never, oh, good job, PJ. I burned my letters too, though a couple letters burned differently. My letter to my friend may burn longer. Ooh, interesting. Yes, good job, Josie. Sorry, guys, I'm just catching up here. But yeah, everyone calm down, okay? Please be patient with Shemaya. Yeah, so Canada is great. Well, I'm not looking for a job. This literally is my job. I don't make money on YouTube yet from doing tarot, but I have like private clients that I work with and I do coaching and things like that. So this is my job. So I can live anywhere in the world. It's kind of like digital nomad. And that's why it was okay for us to be doing the traveling, but you cut off the dick shot and you're after her. So anyways, yeah, I can go anywhere in the world and I just chose Montana because I just really love fucking being in nature. Canada really affirmed that for me. And I love the mild temperature and climate. I understand it can have some hot days in Montana, but I'm from Florida and Los Angeles. So it's like, I'm used to warm weather. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I don't know what's in Montana for me. Maybe we're only there a month. Honestly, who fucking knows, you guys? Who knows? Yes, thank you, Jadelyn. Thank you. Shout out to Jadelyn for letting everybody know. Please fucking be patient, especially with Shemaya, our bomb-ass list operator, okay? So, okay. Huma 7777. You look new. I don't recognize your name. But yeah, so the way the list works, guys, is that only so many people fit on the first half of the list because the chat box only lets you put 200 characters. Okay, so if you're not on part 1 of the list, it doesn't mean you're not on the list. There are 30 spots on the list. So if you were in, yes, if you were in the first maybe 10 to 15, you're probably on the part 1, but otherwise there's a part 2. There are 30 spots today, no standby. Mods are guaranteed a reading if they come within the first hour. And now let's get this shit rolling, okay? Shemaya put our list up here. I told my stories. I don't want to waste anybody else's time. Don't forget to stick around until the end where I read myself for your personal enjoyment. And my own. Okay, so Twin Flamey Babe, you're up first. Oh yeah, let's not forget, when I'm reading the person in front of you, please check in the chat box to let us know you're here so we're not wasting our time looking for everybody, okay? Twin Flamey, you're up. Ashley Jackson on deck. Yeah, no worries, Huma. I mean, I assume so because, you know, you were asking. But Huma, if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on notifications, all of you guys. I don't Facebook group. Oh, you guys. Oh, that's the thing too. I started a Facebook group if you guys want to join. I know Miss Moore is in there and a few other people from the chat, but I would love to have more of you in there. The link is in the description box below. So if you want to join my group on Facebook called Sageandsass, where I'll just like post self-care topics and you do just general spirituality shit and stuff. Okay. All right, so we're getting ready to get going here. Just a reminder, Twin Flamey, you're up. Ashley Jackson on deck. Okay, Twin Flamey, you got light. So, if you're new here too, like Huma7777, and anybody else who might be new, Fridays are very untypical of how the readings normally are. Normally, I do like at least a 3-card tarot spread for everybody. But on Fridays, because we like to keep it light, it's the weekend, we just do a 1-card fairy pool, okay? And I read the card and then I give my personal interpretation. Oh, good, Shelby. Yeah, everyone check out the Facebook link in the description box below. Okay, so Twin Flamey, you got, also my apologies if like, you know, by the time I drink this other thing here by the end, maybe I'm a little tipsy or something, okay, guys? I don't know. I didn't eat breakfast because we had to go to the grocery store and then I came back and made a pina colada. I'm doing my best. My son is waving at you on the TV. Oh, that's so funny, Jadlyn. How old is he? I have a 3-year-old. Yay, Ashley. Okay, sorry guys, and I'm progressing. All right, back to Twin Flamey. Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation to remind you that you can penetrate the darkness. Twin Flamey, that's such a beautiful message. It makes me think of the song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And, you know, sing it from the fucking rafters, girl. You know, Twin Flamey, you gotta put yourself out there. You know, don't be afraid of what other people are gonna think about you because the world needs your light, okay? Your fairies especially, but your spirit guides and angels, they really want you to know that you have a light within you that needs to be shared right now, okay? He'll be too, oh, that's so cute. There's such animals, aren't they, Jadlyn? They'll grow up someday. That's fine. Okay, Ashley Jackson is up. And then after Ashley, we have Wisdom Seeker on deck, okay? So Ashley Jackson is up. Wisdom Seeker on deck. You're welcome, Twin Flamey. Love you. You guys, I'm going to take a little sip here. The reason it's orange is because I got wild with the recipe, guys. I'm trying to get rid of like all the food we have in the fridge. I mean, we had to go get some things at the groceries. But I'm trying to get rid of all the like food we have in the fridge because we leave in 12 days. And so like I put like frozen clementine in there, frozen watermelon, like literally just like tons of frozen shit. So oh yeah, Jadlyn, mine is wild and feral as fuck, and I prefer to keep her that way. All right, so Ashley, let's see what Ashley got. Ooh, you had 2 fly out, Ashley. You got healing and purity. So I'll read them both to you. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Ashley, We done been talking about this, baby girl, how you're supposed to be sharing your light. Ashley, you need to start like hold on, let me read this other one first too, but always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. So honestly, Ashley, you told me the other day what your goal is, what you want to be doing with being an advocate for other people who are legally blind and stuff. You should start an Instagram, or I'm not sure what social media, maybe YouTube, honestly, Ashley. I'm not sure what social media platform would be the most comparable, or like what maybe most legally blind people use. I would assume YouTube. Wait, no, not YouTube. YouTube or a podcast, something like that, obviously, because you need people to hear you, right? Okay, so yeah, Ashley, you need to get on that. You are a healer, babe. Your purpose is to have learned from your own challenges and disabilities to be able to share like your strength and wisdom with others. Think of all the young kids. Like, Ashley, remember who you were when you were like 5 years old. You know, it's funny, I want to do videos to inspire others. Ashley, then that's your spirit guides are telling you now, during this new moon, waning moon phase, that's exactly what you should be doing. Well, actually waning, not necessarily, but you know, thinking of the plan right now, okay? But yes, Ashley, get on it. Okay. Wait. Okay, hold on. Vanita, I think you're coming up soon here. Shemaya hasn't had a chance to repost list one yet, so I just keep scrolling up. But everyone calm down. Okay, leave Shemaya alone. Wisdom Seeker is next. Vanita Jean on deck. Wisdom Seeker is up. Wisdom Seeker, are you still here, babe? Yeah, Ashley, whatever you feel most comfortable with. I know you're talking to the other Ashley, now that you two are good buddies, which I love. But yeah, whatever social media you feel intuitively led to do, that's what I think you should be doing. And I was going to say Instagram too, but I was thinking for a minute, like, will people hear you? But yeah, you can do videos on Instagram, or it can like read the words and stuff, you know, because I'm just trying to think of where your audience would be. All right, Wisdom Seekers here. What do we got for Wisdom Seeker? You guys. Mama can't be drinking pina coladas at 10 a.m. I'm gonna need a nap. Wisdom Seeker. Oh, sheesh. Okay, everybody calm down. Wisdom Seeker. I was just gonna apologize for sometimes how it takes a long time to do shuffling, but honestly, guys, I'm not gonna apologize for my methods. Okay, this is how I do it. I think you guys are all used to it by now. Okay, Wisdom Seeker, you got celebration and precious time. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. Okay, let me see. Let me read it for you. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Celebration, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play, and an invitation could be on the way. So what I'm feeling with this for you, Wisdom Seeker, is that you need to be more in the moment. It's about like celebrating where you are now, instead of like just wishing you were where you want to be, okay? So try to focus this weekend on just staying present and grounded. I'm sure you already know, but a lot of like a super easy way to ground yourself is to always like check in and be like, you know, how am I feeling? And then like your senses, what are you touching? What are you seeing? What are you hearing? Oh, you guys are all so great. Thank you, Jadelyn. Thank you, Huma. You guys know, like, honestly, I would make all of you, the majority of you, I don't want to say all of you, but I would make the majority of you mods if I could. But I realized, like, I've got a lot of mods going on. But we're getting ready to redo, you know, we're getting, like, a big overhaul kind of going on this channel starting in June. So we'll reassess everything then. All right, next up, Vanita Jean, and then Archie, you're on deck. Baby girl. Baby girl. Okay. Got a lot of energy today, guys, but that's because I got up, got my body moving, had to go to the grocery store. We all know that's always enjoyable. Okay. All right, Vanita, you got solitude. Vanita, I have never once had this card come up since I've owned this deck, okay? So I know this is an important message for you. You got solitude and moderation, which, I mean, I'm going to read them, but I can already tell you what the message is, okay? Think of being alone as meaning you are all alone and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that will silently wait or that wait silently during quiet times. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say the little bit of what you fancy is fine. Wait, why did we chime Oh, so Araceli Inguez, I don't know why we timed you out, but oh, okay, Shelby's letting you know. Perfect. That's good, Jennifer. Yes, okay. So Vanita, I'm really feeling this is like, you know, when you're in hermit mode, Vanita, and you're going through your deep healing process, like, yes, it's absolutely, and especially right now, like we're all being forced to be alone. But I really feel, you know, this is about having moderation with your solitude. You know, don't forget to reach out to the people that love you the most or that care about you. And if you don't feel like that is anyone, then, you know, even coming to these chats and being social here, that's really important for your growth, okay? Just make sure you're not isolating yourself too much, because it's part of like the human experience that we naturally desire human connection. And when we isolate ourselves from that, we ostracize ourselves from community. Okay, Vanita? So just don't get too caught up in your mind, you know? I know, like, us spiritual types, we like to be in our mind. We got a lot we want to work through and stuff, but just make sure that you're balancing it in your life, okay? So maybe this weekend it's about like FaceTiming an old friend or a family member that you haven't talked to, or even just texting somebody if you're too afraid to just call them up on a FaceTime. That's been a new thing since quarantine, is like, I'll just FaceTime people without texting first. I'm one of those. I don't give a fuck. You either answer or you don't. You don't have to answer. Anyways, okay, Archie, you are up. Archie is up. Josie, baby girl, you're on deck. Archie is up. Archie is up. Yeah, Shelby. Come on, Tatiana's here. Okay, so there's 30 people on the list today, so the list is officially closed now. We're just doing one card pulls from the fairy deck. Some people are having two pop out. Archie, I need you to check in and let me know that you're still here. I don't like to feel like I'm talking to a dead wall, you know what I mean? Archie. Archie. And Josie's on deck. I'm still, what is that? Nicole Kelly, what do you mean you're still not on the list? Nicole, I don't know. Were you here like at the beginning? Because I mean, there were like, do you recognize anyone on the list that was around you? Because the thing is that the list is filling up super quickly these days as soon as I go live, babe. So if you were like just after the 30 count, sorry. Last call for Archie. Where is Archie? Archie, you even complained about how you weren't on the list, and then now you're not here, and I'm having to spend time looking for you. I don't know if you got some big ass delay or something. But okay, Josie, you're going to be up. Josie's up. We don't know what happened to Archie. Josie, you got motivation, Josie. It says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So Josie, what I'm feeling is that you need to set a goal for yourself. It could be for a mind goal, a body goal, or a soul goal. But no matter what, you need a goal right now to help you stay focused and motivated and not get so distracted with the drama that could be happening around you. Okay, Josie? So really sit down today and think of some goals for yourself. Do you want to run a 5K? Do you want to learn, you know, how to read a natal chart? Like literally the goal can be anything, but you need to have a goal, baby girl. All right, Cheryl Ibanez, you're up. PJ on deck. Cheryl Ibanez is up. PJ on deck. Oh, I already put it away, Jadlyn, but they're all the fairy cards are beautiful. I'll have to look at it next time. But yeah, I do. I love this deck. They're all like, fairies are always very light and fun energy. And that's why I thought it was pretty fitting that I was drinking pina colada, because fairies like pina coladas too. Thanks for checking in, PJ. Cheryl Ibanez, are you here, babe? Cheryl Ibanez, you guys, please check in while I'm reading the person in front of you. I understand that I skipped somebody, so okay, Cheryl's here. Perfect. I understand when I have to skip people because they're not here, it can make you feel. My name was there and now it is not. Oh, okay, I'll still watch. Nicole Kelly. Shemaya, if you have a minute, could you take a second to check in and see why maybe Nicole's not on the list? Nicole, I do think that we will have a little extra time. So I will try to get to you. Oh, you're on the second half. Oh, okay. So Nicole, she only posts the first half when we're, and then when we're through with the first half, she starts posting part 2, okay? I know that not everybody's aware of our methods, but yeah, she posts the second half one time in the beginning, but when she reposts, it's only the first half. And then we don't get to that yet. So calm down, baby girl. You be fine. You get your reading, okay? Everybody calm down. All right, Cheryl, you got manifestation and fairy spotting. Oh my God. Okay. I already feel the energy, but I'm going to read them to you. Manifestation says, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. I'm always talking to you guys about this, about how the action of putting what we desire on paper sends out a stronger frequency to the universe so it knows to bring those things to us, okay? And then fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So what I'm feeling for you with this, Cheryl, is that grounding yourself in nature is really going to help you manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whether it's connected to your love life, whether it's about, you know, your financial situation, but you need to get out in nature and keep a childlike energy about you. You know, get outside. If you have kids, play a game of tag, or maybe even if you're an adult, do some sidewalk chalk. You know, like there's just like, you really just need to get outside and play and stop focusing on what it is you're trying to manifest, okay? Because your energy is starting to become too anxious and repelling it away from you. Okay, sweet. So PJ is up. After PJ, we have Monica C on deck. Okay, PJ is up. You're welcome, Cheryl. Okay, PJ, you got purity and wait for winter. PJ, this does not just surprise me at all, but I'm going to read what it says. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And then purity says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart and within you, you will find the answer to your question. So I really feel what this is, PJ, is that you already know that what you want is on the way to you. You're just having a little anxiety about waiting for it. And so Spirit's letting you know, like, calm the fuck down. Seriously, anytime, I'm feeling anytime between like September to December is really when things are going to start to get in motion for you again, PJ, okay? So just relax. It's already happening, okay? You don't have to do anything else but love yourself in the meantime. Paint your nails, brush your hair, shave your legs, you know? Just pour all that energy and thought into loving you. All right, Monica C., you're up. Anna Torres is on deck. Ooh. You guys, I think I did put like, oh, I put maraschino cherries in there too, you guys. I was trying to be bougie. Trying to be fancy. Oh, Monica C flew right out. Monica C, you got find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So, Monica C, what I'm feeling about this is that Archie, you absolutely missed your turn. I am so sorry. You missed your turn. I just can't let you back on today, babe. Like, we got the rules for a reason. Ravender, maybe you're on the second part, okay? Because the list that's showing right now, that's just part 1 still, okay, Ravender? You may be on the second part. Anyways, who was I getting back to? It's like you guys don't listen to the rules at all. Did you guys even watch the video? I know, like I know Shemaya. I know Shemaya's feel my frustration, you guys. You guys gotta work with us here, okay? It's just not fair to Shemaya or myself to like have the disrespect of like asking questions that we've already given you the answers to. You just didn't hear them, okay? So anyways, Monica C, back to your finding balance. So I'm really feeling that this is about balancing the mind, body, and soul, Monica. You know, it's almost like maybe you're putting too much effort or energy into the body, or maybe you're putting too much effort into your spirituality, or maybe you're putting too much work into your studying and your learning. You know, it really needs to be a little bit of everything every day. Which again brings me back to the healing guide that I created called Heal Yoself, a beginner's guide to sustainable self-love practices. For those of you who are not aware, I wrote a 21-page healing guide and journal. And the thing behind it is because it takes 3 weeks at least to build a habit. So my purpose with doing a 21-day program is so then you get in the habit every day of doing like a 5-minute self-care, self-love worksheet. And on each worksheet, there's something for your mind, body, and soul. So that way you don't have to think about it. It's literally you sit down and in 5 to 10 minutes, you've done your self-care for the day. Okay, that's why it's a beginner's guide to sustainable self-love practices. So that's really what you're needing, Monica, is you're needing something for your mind, body, and soul. Highly recommend you purchasing that from either my Etsy shop or off of Amazon. But that's just not for you. That's for everybody. But it's just going to help you be mindful and conscious of like balancing your life. Okay, Anna is up. Ravagupti on deck. So right now, everyone, just as another reminder, the list that is posted that Shemaya keeps posting, that is just part 1, okay? So if you don't see your name on part 1, it's probably because you're on part 2, okay? So please just be patient. I'm doing Anna Torres right now. What do the fairies have for Anna Torres? Anna, you got new beginnings. Yes, bitch. And I'm feeling that this is because of whatever you released with the full moon energy. Okay. So it says this fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. I don't feel like you're getting a new baby. It's just about a cherished idea. But protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And that's what it's about is, that's what it's about is just like nurturing your idea, putting the time and the effort and the energy into it. Spirit and the fairies are letting you know that you are moving in the no baby, Anna. And nobody got time for that. Let me tell you. No, I love mine. She came at the time she was meant to. This is the thing. You know, I'm sure I'm not the only one in here who's had this feeling where you're like, oh, I can't get pregnant. I've gone 30 years with having promiscuous sex. There's no way I'm going to get pregnant. Literally got pregnant with that child the first 2 months that I was dating her dad. So never say never. But anyways, this is absolutely about like a new idea that you have coming in that you need to nurture and care for as if it were, like be protective of it is what I'm really feeling, Anna. Don't tell everybody your ideas. Yes, I understand people want to put things out into the universe because that's going to make them happen, but you put that shit into the universe by writing it down on paper, okay? You don't got to tell everybody because not everybody's going to be wishing you well, all right? Ravi Gupta, you are up. Ravi Gupta. YOLO, YOLO on deck. Ravi Gupta. Ravi Gupta. Ravi, let me know he's still here. Or she, rather. I don't know. We don't even know that. Yes, we know Ravi's here. Yes, babe. Oh, Ravi, you got inspiration. It says, be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So whenever I get this card, Ravi, I really make sure that I like have my energy field cleared, like, you know, sage yourself or like do some yoga or meditate, just whatever is going to help you ground yourself, because you want to make sure that you don't have a block in one of your chakras for when this inspiration comes into you, that you can actually like take it and use it. Okay, Ravi? So I would focus on clearing my energy this weekend, decluttering, writing letters, whatever it is you have to do. Yes, spirit does take everything we say, literally. I'm kind of the same. Maybe I'm like, well, I am spirit-minded, I suppose. Okay. YOLO, YOLO, you are up. Elaine Q, baby girl, you on deck. YOLO, YOLO. YOLO, YOLO. YOLO, YOLO, check in, please. And then Elaine Q. Yes, YOLO, YOLO's here. Yes, Elaine Q, you're on deck, babe. YOLO, YOLO, you got moon energy. It says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So YOLO, YOLO, I'm going to assume that you were feeling a lot of different energies with the full moon that we just had yesterday. But I just want you to know that it's all positive. Like when you feel overwhelmed or anxiety and like you're like uncertainty or anything like that, I just want you to know it's all happening for your greatest good, okay? So even if you can't see the whole staircase yet, you just take the first step. That's all you got to do. Oh my gosh, hold on, guys. Sorry. Yes, it was out all morning. Sorry, guys, I'm texting my landlord, or my Airbnb host was asking about the internet. I'm assuming because the other people upstairs complained because I'm in like a basement apartment. But where did I put YOLO tables? Oh, no, I forget where I was. But anyways, YOLO, YOLO. You got, oh, okay, come on. Come in, my child, my love. Yes, baby.
I think I want the pets one out there, but it's too far up.
It's too high. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, yeah, Shemaya got some tea for me. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get the pet salon. Oh, there you go. Next time, you know. Actually, no, don't do that. That's dangerous. Okay. All right, you're in charge. You're in charge of ponies and paw patrols. Mommy's in charge of business. Ooh. Okay, sorry guys. So I finished YOLO, YOLO, right? I know that was a big distraction. I gotta go find my list now. Okay, I did YOLO, YOLO, correct. And then now it's Elaine. Am I right, guys? I don't even know. You guys, I should not be drinking pina coladas and doing this. I don't remember what YOLO, YOLO's card was. But YOLO, YOLO, if I didn't do your reading, if I just happened to skip you for some reason, you let me know. Okay, Elaine. I'm going on to Elaine. Yes, my sweet little innocent voice in the background, Jadelyn. My wild child. You know, she's actually a very good lady because she's only 3.5 and she, you know, you guys, I go live with you every day and that's like, ma'am, can you tell me? Tell you what, YOLO, YOLO. I thought I did YOLO, YOLO. You guys, did I not do YOLO, YOLO? I don't even know what, because like my kid came in and then I lost the card. I don't know where I put it. Somebody tell me. Okay. I'm doing Elaine. I think I did YOLO YOLO. Okay. Elaine. You did not clear. What was I not clear on YOLO YOLO? You're gonna have to like let me know because honestly I don't remember. I'm doing these so quickly today that they're all starting to run together. And I feel really bad, but I don't even remember what I said. I could do you another one, YOLO YOLO, if that'll make you feel better. I'll do you again after Elaine. I don't care. You could have 2 cards. Okay, Elaine, you got transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Okay, Elaine. So obviously you already know that this is what's happening. You're just in the middle of this big, giant shit show of a period of your life. And your spirit guides your fairies are just affirming it for you to let you know, like, hey, you gotta, go through the cocoon, and then when you get out of the cocoon, your wings gotta dry, and then you can fly, okay? So just be patient. Continue to have patience with yourself. Thank you, Dr. Victor. Yeah, the beverage is hitting me a little, you guys. Like, this is the thing. This is my second one, so it's absolutely hitting me. But it's because I hadn't eaten anything yet because we got up and we had to go to the grocery store because when I realized we needed groceries yesterday, it was already too late in the afternoon, and normally there's a line. You have to wait in line like 6 feet in between people and stuff to get inside because they limit the capacity. So I was like, you know what? We got enough food for tonight. We'll just wait and go in the morning. But then, yeah, we went in the morning, and so I forgot to feed myself breakfast, and then I started pina coladas. So, oh, yeah, no. You guys, I'm not even trying to play right now. That's why I wasn't going to go live, but because I told you the reason why I started drinking is because my fucking internet wasn't working all morning, and I was like, oh, I can't go live anyways. Might as well just have a pina colada for breakfast. And then what happened, you see what had happened is then the internet started working, and I was like, well, I gotta go live now. Well, I'm not blowing your brains. It probably don't make any sense. No name. Actually, yes, I am very loud. I always laugh a lot, but that's the thing. You guys, I get asked more when I'm sober if I'm drunk than if I'm drunk. Like when I'm drunk, I'm better at convincing people that I'm sober. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but see, I'm always the, I don't give a fuck, let's have fun, but no, yeah, no, okay. Okay, I'm pulling another one you're welcome, Elaine, love you, babe. I'm pulling another one for YOLO YOLO because I don't even know what happened. I got distracted, I don't know what happened. So YOLO YOLO, you got magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So YOLO YOLO, what I'm feeling about this is like even while you're waiting for your good news, your blessings to come in, make sure that you're staying positive and building up those around you. Like don't put all of your energy into like just waiting and having anxiety. Like instead just like think about how you could like positively affect others. That's funny. Aw, thank you, Dr. Vector. Love, hope, and happiness. That's what I hope to exude. I love hope, and I love happiness. Okay, now we're done with YOLO YOLO. YOLO YOLO got 2 messages. Okay, Yogit V is up, and then Ola Ola, you're on deck. Yogit V. Yogit V. You're welcome, YOLO YOLO. Yogit V is up. And Ola Ola. We got YOLO YOLO and Ola Ola. Your guys' names always make me laugh. But thank you, Ola Ola, for checking in. And Yogit V. Okay. Let's get Yogit V. Sheesh. You guys, I really am so proud of you. For those of you that did watch the facts and guidelines video and that do good listening in here, I can't even tell you how much that fills my heart up, okay? That's funny. Shemaya, I was on dance team. I was captain of the dance team, actually. Ooh. I was a dancer. I was a professional dancer for like 15 years. My first gig when I moved to LA was I danced in a Chex Mix commercial. That's funny. Okay. I belly dance went better too. That's funny. Okay. All right, Yogurt V Babe. You got moon energy. Oh, this is the one that YOLO had gotten. That's right. Okay, so I'll read what it says to you. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So it's really just Yogurt V, it's just your spirit guides and your fairies wanting you to know that you are safe and protected, okay? And so like when you're going through these periods of overwhelm and you just feel like, oh my God, nothing makes sense. There are signs everywhere. Just calm yourself down, take some deep breaths and meditate the same way I do with my daughter. You know, she's 3 years old, but she knows when she gets upset, we take 3 deep breaths, okay? So it's just about not getting too much up in your head and remembering that your natural body rhythm wants to flow with the moon. Okay, so right now we're in a waning moon phase, which is the releasing, the purging, the letting go. So really focus on all of that, you'll get V, instead of like the things that are giving you anxiety. Focus on what you're ready to release so you can bring the good in. Okay. I hope these messages are making sense, guys. If not, we're just having a fun little Friday afternoon together. And what could be wrong with that? All right, Ola, you are up. Let me get some calls for Ola. Ola, you got shine from within. It says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Ola, I'm really feeling that this is connected to your self-worth and value, and you really don't see how fucking amazing you are. You know, it's like you don't even understand how fucking capable you are. Look at this beautiful little fairy with all that fairy dust like floating around her head. But the way her body language is kind of says like, oh, insecurities. Okay, Ola, so your fairies just want you to know, like, believe in yourself. You've got everything you need to get where you want to go in life. But you got to believe it first before anybody else is going to. Okay. All right. Baby face is up. Diksha is on deck. Baby face is up. Diksha on deck. And then part 2 will be posted after. Now that Shemaya has put, this is only part 1. But like, come on, kids. Let's pay attention. All right. Baby face. Yes. You got magical blessings as well. It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So Babyface, this is just also about like recognizing your own power and your strength and your ability to not only heal yourself, but heal those around you. And remember that when you put all of that time and energy into healing yourself, it radiates out from your being like a ripple effect, and it touches everybody close to you. Okay, so you're doing yourself a favor by healing. You're doing the whole world a favor by healing yourself. And those blessings are coming your way as a result. But Babyface, you know, you're always pretty good. You know what you're doing. Okay, Diksha. Yeah, hi Chloe. Sorry, the list is closed. But please subscribe, turn on notifications. I go live every day, Monday through Friday at 11:11. Okay. All right then. Oh, I know. I saw Shemaya, but it's okay. It's okay. People got feelings. You're welcome, Babyface. All right. I like Babyface. That's funny. Okay, Diksha, you're up. I don't know who's on deck. I'll wait for Shemaya to post the standby, or not standby, but the second part 2 of the list. Diksha, you are up. You still here, Diksha? You gotta chime in, Diksha. Donde está? Guys, I'm finna be out of my pina colada. Okay, so Diksha is up, And then on deck, we have Shelby. Diksha is up. Diksha is up. There you go. Oh, okay. So tipsy. No name. I'm actually not that tipsy. What happens is that I'm like, it's not like I feel drunk or anything like that, but like I do feel like buzz, you know, but also I'm reeling off of y'all's energy too. But no, honestly, like I could drink a lot if I wanted. I woke up just having a lot of energy in general, you know. You gotta have a lot of, well, I would think you have a lot of energy, wake up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna do a pina colada at 10 a.m. Why the fuck not? Yes. Yes, Shemaya. I told you. Like, I literally, Shemaya, where in Minnesota are you? I literally looked at a map of Minnesota this morning and I was like, I wonder where she's at. Because I really am. I'm trying to get you to me as soon as possible. When do you turn 18? You're like, whenever you turn 18, you're welcome to move in with me. I don't know where the fuck I'll be, but you can come. Minneapolis. Oh, cool. I've never been there. I'll road trip. Come pick your ass up. Okay. Okay, so Diksha obviously had to fly the coop. So Shelby, babe, Shelby is up, and Annette, you're on deck, babe. Okay, Shelby is up. Shelby, yes. No, you guys, one thing I do plan on doing eventually is like having like retreats, you know, like camping retreats with all of us or whoever wants to go, like planning like a certain, you know, once a year we all meet up and go somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Shelby, you got hidden depths and come together. Okay. So something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands makes light work. Working as a team helps to get the job done. So Shelby, what I'm feeling, I know Shelby, you know what this is about, Shelby. This is absolutely so connected to what we've been talking about and discussing with your shadow work, okay? So your fairies and ancestors and spirit guides, they just want you to know that they are there to assist you through the emotional release during the process. I know it's heavy. I know it feels like a lot, but you can do it, okay? And your fairies want you to know that they're there to right along your side to help you. All right, Annette is up. Randy is on deck. Annette is up. Yes. You guys, I'm gonna go do a pee break after Annette. Randy, I feel like I always do a pee break before you. You'll be fine. Okay, Annette, you got wisdom. So have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. So Annette, I just feel like this is here to remind you that you are so much fucking smarter and brighter than you give yourself credit for. I feel like you're often relying on the opinions of others to validate you or affirm what you're feeling, but you know who you are. You are a badass motherfucker. You are a BAMF, okay? So stop giving your power away, Annette, okay? And the way that you can do that is by building your self-confidence with self-love, okay, baby girl? Love you so much, but you gotta pour that love into you, okay? Stop looking for it from an external source. You need to give it to yourself. Love yourself so you can heal yourself. All right, Randy is up. Oh, I'm gonna go pee. Randy, you're on deck. I'm going to pee. Ooh. I gotta pee. Yes, baby. You heard your little something? That little finger? Let me give it a kiss. Ice for it? Yeah. And ice cube. Ooh. Hold on, guys. I'll be right there. just want a popsicle on it. You're going to put the popsicle. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to pee and my child smashed her finger. Break time. Okay. Hope everybody else did a nice little pee break. All right. Randy. Randy, are you still here, babe? So Randy is up. And No Name, you're on deck. Randy. Diksha, don't worry about it. You're fine. I'm sorry you missed your turn too. That's the thing is like, when you guys miss your turn, like, yeah, I get upset because like it wastes people's time if I'm like looking for you. But it's mostly like, you know, whatever, you missed your turn. That's a you thing, you know? Last call for Randy. I know Randy has a lot of little kids in the house, so maybe she had to go tend to them, but we'll move on to No Name then. No Name is here. So who's after No Name then? Positive for Life, you're on deck. No Name is up. This is for No Name. No Name. No Name. You guys, I still got my water here too. Let's not be tripping. We know Mama Sash still drinking her water. You should always, you drink one drink, you drink a water. You drink one drink, you drink a water. Honestly, that's the best way to pace yourself. Da, da, da. Ooh. I do drink so much water. You're right, Tatiana, but that's because I'm constantly trying to flush the fucking toxins out of me. You know, that's how you stay fresh. That's how you stay clear-minded. Because like toxins aren't just from like, you know, elements and minerals and things like that. Like toxins can also just be energetic, where it could be like a thought process you're trying to eliminate. So that's why if you're constantly pumping your body full of water, you're constantly like keeping your machine. It's like oiling your machine. Hello, Akanksha Chauhan. That's not how these lives work. I'm sure my moderators will let you in on it. But okay, No Name. You got protect your dreams and moderation. Okay, so I'll read what they say. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them. And moderation says, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So I'm kind of feeling, No Name, that this might be connected to like a weight loss goal. And I just feel like you shouldn't be telling anybody what your weight loss goal is. You know, it's one of those things like actions speak louder than words. You want to keep all of your goals private, but especially like any body goals. Because when it comes to body goals, people can get really insecure and not be rooting for other people. And you just don't want to have to like counter that negative energy coming your way with other people's opinions of you, okay? So definitely connected to like, you know, just any nutrition or fitness or weight loss goals, be really protective of that, you know? I just don't feel that everybody around you wants you to succeed the same way you do. So don't tell anybody you're doing it, you know? Good for you. So then your fairies are just confirming you're doing the right thing. Good for you, you know? They're just letting you know, pat yourself on the back, keep going. You're doing it, okay? Positive for Life is up. Miss Moore is on deck. Yes. Ooh. Positive for Life is up. Good for you, No Name. I'm so proud of you to have the like knowledge and the mindfulness to like know that. That's nobody's fucking business. You don't have to tell everybody something to get it done, okay? So Positive for Life. Donde está? Positive for Life. Positive for Life and Miss Moore on deck. We know Miss Moore is here, but where's Positive for Life? Ugh, guys, I gotta fix my recipe. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It's also not so cold anymore because it's been sitting out here now. I think maybe I put too much coconut cream. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Maybe more ice. What do I need? What do I need? Positive for life. Okay, I guess positive for life isn't here, which is strange. They're almost always here. So Ms. Moore, you are up. It's the cherries. It could be. I don't think it is though, because it was already a questionable consistency. I think it's the watermelon, the clementine, and the peaches, like whatever the fuck I was putting in there. Oh, thanks, Shelby. Oh, you don't like cherries? I never used to like cherries. They're an acquired taste, I think. But once they've been marinating in like coconut rum, a little flavorful. Yes, baby, come in. You're trying to eat the popsicle? What? Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. But that was supposed to be your icy for your boo-boo, and now you're trying to get a bonus drink? What? Oh, your finger's better now, so now you just need a bonus drink? I want it to heal. Oh? Oh, okay. When you sleep, you'll heal it up. That's a good idea. That was my fault. Oh yeah, no, I'm not making one like this again. I fucked my shit up by putting all that shit in there. Not the ones from the cans, but the fresh ones. Yeah, no, it was all fresh fruit, and then like, you know, grade A coconut cream from Thailand and pineapple juice, and I just got too wild was the problem. All right, Miss Moore is up. Miss Moore, what do we have for Miss Moore? Yes. Miss Moore, you got inspiration and friendship. Ooh, let's see what this is about. Okay, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So, Ms. Moore, what I'm feeling about this is that you're going to find some guidance in kind of like an unpredicted sort of circumstance, likely from like a friend or an acquaintance. There's going to be somebody that you have a conversation with, and there's something that they're going to say that's really going to stick with you. And it should stick with you because it's going to matter. Like it's going to be like an idea. They're going to draw something up in you, like a creative idea that's going to help push you in a new direction. Okay? Yeah. That's so funny, Miss Moore. I was like reading your comment about my drink and I was like, that's kind of for your reading too. But yeah. So yeah, pay attention. Just like make sure you're being mindful and paying attention to the conversations that you're having, staying present in each one of them, okay? She already knocked. Who knocked? Your friend? All right, Ravender, you're up, babe. And then Tatiana, you are on deck. Ravender, you are up. Yes. If you guys haven't already, please like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. I appreciate it. You know that. All right, Ravender, I feel like you get music type stuff like regularly, but it says, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So this one has been coming up a lot lately for a lot of people, but Ravender, it's the whole idea about the music that you're consuming. Like, don't think that you're more powerful than your subconscious mind. Your ego might tell you like, oh no, I can listen to this sad song. It doesn't matter. But like, no, be very careful of this shit that you are letting come into your subconscious, okay? Oh, that playlist. I did work on it for you guys, but I didn't make the playlist yet. But I was going to make a playlist for you guys. Oh no, Randy, I'm so sorry. But yeah, honestly, it might be, Randy. Maybe it's just, you know, you weren't meant to get a message because Spirit wants you to listen to your inner voice, you know? Maybe your spirit guides are asking you to like go more within, okay? So sorry about that, Randy. Hi, Asti Valia. The list is closed today, but please subscribe and turn on notifications. Yes, Shelby, exactly. Okay. All right. Next up, Tatiana. You're welcome, Ravender. Love you, babe. Tatiana, you are up. Christina C on deck. Tatiana is up. Thank you, Ravender. Tatiana is up. Da, 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 da. What do we have for Tatiana? What do we have for Tatiana? Dun, 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 dun. Woo. Let's see what we got, Tatiana. You got come together and pure intention. Okay, so the pure intention says, the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So what I'm feeling with this, Tatiana, is like whenever you're helping someone else or when you're letting someone help you, make sure that the intention behind it is healthy. Like you don't want to do things for somebody expecting something in return. You only do things for somebody if you genuinely want to do it, like from a heart space. And if you don't, then don't fucking do it. And it's the same when if you're soliciting help from someone else. If you're sensing that they don't want to help you really, then you're probably better off without them. You know, it really does work both ways because you don't want your negative or like your energy to be affected negatively by their attitude and vice versa. Okay, so just whoever you might be helping or seeking assistance from, just make sure that it's like the intentions are pure behind it. And it's not because it's like, oh, well, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Okay. All right, Christina C, you are up. And then Huma is on deck. Yes, Huma. Okay, Christina C. Okay, Christina C, are you still here, babe? You're welcome, Tatiana. Love you, babe. You know that. Hey guys, I can't be putting all this funky fruit in here. I don't know what the fuck I made. I'm not making this again. Ugh, I can barely finish this. Nasty. I don't know what I did. I'm not doing that again though. I'm gonna follow the fucking recipe. Okay? Maybe I'll put some strawberries in. We'll try it next with strawberries. Because I like to put fresh fruit in with it, and I didn't get any fresh frozen pineapple. I forgot. So, yeah, that face. Christina C. I'm assuming Christina C is gone. So Huma, are you still here? Oh my gosh, you guys, we're going to finish so early today. And we normally finish early on Fridays, though. And that's okay, because it's Friday. We all got shit to do. We got our own pina coladas to drink. It's just like, what are we? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but this is only my second, so it's not quite water yet, Shemaya. All right, Huma, are you still here, babe? Huma was so active earlier, so if they're not here now, we just know they had to go. And that's fine. That's fine. They can go. Okay, Be Wise. Be Wise, are you still here? Nicole Kelly on deck. Be Wise, are you still here with Nicole Kelly on deck? Oh, exactly, Shelby. Shelby, thank you for bringing that up. Okay, so Shelby just mentioned the fact that I'm still drinking this even though it's nasty. And it's because I don't want to waste anything. And when you grow up poor like I did, that's a limiting mindset. So Shelby, I am so fucking glad that you pointed that out because now I'm going to trash it. Because I don't want to be like that. If I don't like something, I don't want to put it in my body. So thank you, Shelby. I'm appreciative. But actually, I'm still going to finish it. You guys, honestly, the main reason, because like if I order a drink at a restaurant and I don't like it, I won't drink it, even though I paid high money for that. The main reason why I'm still drinking this one is because it's right here. You know, it's more of a convenience thing. It really is. But I'm glad that you brought that up so I could talk about that. Because yeah, if you don't like something, don't fucking drink it. Spirit will bring you a new one for free. Mm-hmm. Hi, the Hierophant. So yes, you could, except that it would be at least a $10 minimum donation. Okay, Hierophant. So if you donate $10, you can skip the line. Them's the rules. I made a video about it on my FAQS and guidelines video on my page. So, but yeah, you can skip the line for $10. Exactly, Shemai, exactly. Okay, so wait, Huma's not here. Be Wise isn't here. Is Nicole Kelly still here? Nicole Kelly's here. Yeah, so okay, we're skipping Be Wise. We're on Nicole Kelly. All right. I guess people had to go. Maybe they had to poop. They couldn't take us with them. That's okay. We didn't need to go poop with them anyways. Woo. Ugh. Nicole Kelly, you got precious time. Oh, I love this steampunk looking bitch. Okay, so it says, the Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So Nicole, what I'm feeling like this for you is that you've been wasting your own time because you've been doing a lot of things that aren't in alignment with what your goals are for yourself. So what I want you to do is sit down and look at your goals. Like write down maybe your top 3 goals for the next 3 months, then your top 3 goals for the next year, your top 3 goals for the next 5 years, and your top 3 goals for your lifetime. And when you've written all that down, circle 1 out of each. You know, you just really need to get some more structure and direction so you can focus on where you're trying to go. Because you know what you want to do, but you're wasting your time by not taking actions to work towards it, okay? So you got to get focused on your goals, babe. All right. So Shemaya is up, and then it's me. Then I'm going to read myself. Okay. No. Man, okay, Shemaya, you got moderation. And I'm trying to put it back in the deck, but let's just see what comes out because they're not letting me. It says, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So Shemaya, you've already let us know about your diet a little bit before. I just want to reiterate what I said yesterday or the day before. The calories in a Pop-Tart are not the same as the calories in like an apple and peanut butter. So even though you don't feel like eating often, Shemaya, when you do eat, make sure that it's healthy though for your body. Well, then that's what it is though, Shemaya, is that if you're not eating at all, that's not good either, baby girl. And I get that because when I was your age, I had disordered eating. I had disordered eating from the time I was 7 years old until I was 27 years old. So for 20 years, I struggled with like eating too much, not eating enough, throwing up what I was eating, just doing a whole fucking plethora of shit, fucking with the inside of my body. It's not good for you, baby girl, okay? So I want you to get in a structured eating routine, okay? Be good for you. All right. Even if you don't feel hungry in the morning, you should eat a little bit of breakfast to get your metabolism going, okay? Because you might be able to pull that shit off now because you're 17, but baby girl, I'm telling you, someday your body going to check up with you, or catch up with you, rather. Spirit ain't have to bring up my diet. I don't like that. Yeah, I know. I don't like it when Spirit brings up my diet either, but Spirit's here to remind us that it's about mind, body, and soul. You know, you can't have one without the other. You need all the pieces to be in alignment. Dun, dun, dun. You guys, okay, so if you're still here, ready to watch my reading, I am going to pull one fairy card for me, but then you know what? Because I'm just like fucking, we have so much time left today, I'm going to do myself a whole big reading. So you guys leave whenever you feel comfortable. Thank you all for being here. Love you very much, but I'm just going to stay live while I do my reading. So I'll do my one fairy card. Spirit, fairies, what do you have for me? Like, Shemaya, you want to see my whole big life reading? You guys, it could take like an hour. I'm going to do a big one because I don't even care right now. Oh yeah, Spirit is so cutthroat. Okay, what is my fairy card? What is my fairy card? Ooh, I feel like these fairies finna get sassy with me. Sassy bitches. Fairies are absolutely sassy bitches. Oh my God! Spirit didn't get fancy with me or sassy with me at all. It's friendship. I got the friendship card, you guys. And it says, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support you and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Okay, so this is absolutely about, so I haven't told you guys, but I have somebody, I haven't really strictly started working with them, but I have a friend from high school that I've essentially like hired to be like my health coach because I'm getting ready to go on a major weight loss journey. Like my goal is to lose like 50 to 60 pounds, okay? Because like, here, I'll stand up for you guys so you can see what I look like. I'm sure you've seen here. Pull my muffin top in. Anyways, this is my body right now. And I understand that it is not like, I am not like, you know, grotesquely overweight or obese or anything like that. But, oh, good, Ashley. But I absolutely have extra weight on my body. Like I know myself, I know my body. This is not my healthy weight. This is not my comfortable weight. This is me treating my body like shit weight. Okay. So my goal starting is, when's my goal? Maybe like, I think June 1st is when the goal is going to start. So my goal is June 1st, I'm starting my big weight loss program. And then the goal is by December 24th, Christmas Eve, which is my birthday. So by my 35th birthday, I want to have lost 60 pounds, 50 to 60 pounds. So yeah, I'm starting that on June 1st. And I'm going to go back to doing my workouts online. I'm going to stream my workouts live. So if anybody wants to join me and do a workout, you'll be able to do that. But yeah, I'm doing it for me, not for you guys. I do the streaming because the same way like doing the readings every day, it just like holds me accountable. Okay, so now who's ready for this special treat? I'm going to do a whole, like I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to read myself and I'm going to show you how it goes. Like if you purchase a reading with me, what like a paid for reading experience looks like. I might need to grab a Corona because I won't have time to make another one of these. Okay, I'll be right back. And then you don't have to, but if you want to stick around and see what my big readings, my deluxe readings look like. Yeah, my child.
Mama, there has babies in her tummy.
She does. That just sounds wild. Do you need no time to hurt her babies? You think you'll be a mommy someday? All right, cheers, bitches. We're just day drinking today. It's been decided. I mean, I'll probably take a nap, you know, I'll have to rally at some point, but you guys get to see Mama go a little buck wild. Oh yeah, so you guys, I have already lost more than 50 pounds 3 different times in my life. So I absolutely know I can do it. I'm not afraid of the challenge. Where I struggle is when I don't have stability and finding the structure to stay in a routine. And so this last 14 months when we've been traveling full time, I've realized it doesn't work well for me because I need structure. I need routine. Not that I need a 9-to-5 job. Like, you know, I can create structure myself, but I need stability in the sense of like staying in one place for a long time. So in June, by June, we'll start to have like a more permanent living situation. So yeah, I'll get the weight off then. But okay, here we go, guys. Oops. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, these are how my, oh shit. How many do we have? 3, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. Oh, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that is 9. Okay. So it just depends. Like I always let spirit, like I always start my deluxe readings with a general reading. And typically my general readings start with either 5 or 9 cards. It just depends on what spirit decides to delve out to me. Today, spirit delved out to me 9 cards. So that's the storyline that we're going with, is a 9-card storyline. Okay. So the cards I got, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Strength, the Hanged Woman, Two of Wands, the Empress, because bitch, you know my energy show up everywhere in my readings, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Wheel of fucking Fortune. So let me just see. So this is where my journey began, with the goal and the dream of being a grounded, stable woman who just like can pay her bills on time, don't need no man, don't need no baby daddy. You know, I'm not looking for anybody else to pay for my shit. And then the Two of Swords came about my life because it's like, you know, my habit is to like look for somebody to take care of me. But then I had to choose between my habit and my intention. Which, you guys, do I have glitter on my face or something? Where my intention is always to like take care of myself. So this is where I've struggled and had a disconnect. But everything that I've been through in life has given me the strength to achieve what I need to. So I know I can do it. This is just what I have to do, is just decide I want to. That's all I have to do, is decide I want to take care of me. So here I was, just like a lot of us have been, in this crazy fucking energy of coronavirus, you know, just like waiting to see what's going to happen, what's coming next, you know. And then like I had to choose, you know, go back here, you know, to making the choices. Like I know that I want to be my own boss for forever. I know I don't want to ever need anybody else or rely on anybody else for their money. So that's the path I had to choose to go down. And that's what turned me into a bomb ass fucking Empress boss bitch. Yes, this is me, guys. If you're ever wondering what I look like in tarot form, this is probably it. Okay, but the Five of Pentacles, this has been a limiting mindset that has held me back and limited me since childhood. You know, I grew up in poverty. A lot of you probably don't know this because I don't know if I've shared with you, but I grew up on the other side of the tracks, right next to the projects. You know, like we lived off of food stamps. My mom was a single mom and waited tables, you know, so it's just like I've always been from this energy of like, oh, there's not enough, or like those things are for poor people, or like those things are for rich people. Those things aren't for me. But I made a choice that I'm going to do better. And this is like all of like my truth coming together and kind of boiling up to this point where it's like doing her deluxe. Live will last long. Pre-readings are done. Thank you, Shemaya. Thank you, baby girl. So this is what I have been trying for decades to break free from. And it's finally here. Like with the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, that is what Spirit is letting me know, is that shit is finally here. I've finally done it. And then sometimes, because all of my readings are done intuitively, now a lot of times I would have already have moved on to a new deck, because I like to use tons of decks when I do readings. But Spirit's telling me to pick up this deck again to do more cards, okay? So yeah, this is kind of just an educational session too on how I read tarot in general, if you want me to break it down for you. Oh, okay. So the King of Wands came out with the Ten of Swords. And what this says to me is that this is the type of thing that I have released. I have released the fuckboy energy. I have released the energy of men only wanting to use me for my body or sex or like whatever thing it's like that spoke to them. There's no emotional fulfillment in this. This is fun as fuck. This will make your pussy wet. This will get your dick off. But this isn't what you want to marry necessarily. Okay? And I've decided I'm fucking done with that. And you guys saw the other day when I did my reading, and then I let that shit go. Okay, so for whatever reason, they still want me to keep going with this deck. Because this is the thing, this reading too, because Spirit always like has me the way Spirit gives me cards when I read myself in front of you is very much in an explanatory way. Okay, so Shemaiah, that's the thing though, is that the King of Wands, yes, it was the King of Wands, but don't always correlate the energy of the King of Wands with that. That's where it very much comes up to the intuition of the reader of what the interpretation is. Because usually the interpretation I gave for this is mostly what the Page of Wands is about. But the reason why I feel this with the King of Wands is because the men that I attract are very deceptive. They make themselves look like the King of Wands, but then it turns out they're really just the Page of Wands. And that's what I'm done with. I'm done with that. You know, I got the Devil card came out right after. This is the end of a karmic cycle for me. I have released the bonds of codependency. I'm a strong-ass, boss-ass woman. I'll figure my own shit out. And then I got the Six of Swords and the Princess of Swords. So this is me moving forward in my truth and like realizing like I'm so much better than everything I've been settling for. Okay? So it's just like, I'm better than that. And look what it's fucking leading to, the Nine of Cups. Because I had the strength to move past this codependent fuckboy energy, now I get to move forward in my truth, and it's bringing me like literally, I get to wish on a fucking star. I can get whatever I want right now. Whatever I want right now out of life is happening because I refuse to settle for anything less. If there's ever a time when I don't get what I want out of life, it's because I didn't want it badly enough. You know, because sometimes you'll come up to something where you could see a very clear path. Like if I make this choice, I could get it. If I make that choice, then I'll get that. But you don't want that. You know, you don't want to make compromises along the way. And I refuse to. And that's why I'm getting a happy ending. I'm getting marriage. I'm getting fulfillment. Like this is what I'm moving past is the Five of Cups. And I'm getting literally everything I've ever wanted in life. You guys, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles, everything coming into a balance and alignment with a soulmate coming after me. Okay, so I did all that. And honestly, if I was telling it to somebody else, it would be explained differently. But, you know, you guys are just getting a taste. So I think we're like about 20 minutes in and I'm only one deck in, okay? So these readings, this is why they can get long because I really don't pay attention as much to time as I do the message. Okay, so from this deck, on the bottom we have Behind the Mask, and then I got Hidden Motivation, Stuck Energy, Travel. Oh my God, you guys, this is hilarious. And the Loving Woman. Man, Spirit really fucking did us good here. So the mask that I was living behind, or that my life was kind of living behind, was I'm really good at lying to myself about what people's intentions for me are, because I naturally see the good and the positive and the benefit in everybody. So that energy though, like me refusing to acknowledge that there is darkness to everybody had gotten me really fucking stuck. Okay? Like I couldn't let go of that because I just always want to believe and see the good in everybody. But then the good Lord, baby Jesus, sent me on this journey, literally traveling full time for, yes, Shemaiah, of course it sounds like you. I've always told you, you're a mini me. Anyways, so I've literally been traveling for like a year and a half now. And that has turned me into the Loving Woman, because it has lifted the veil from my face and allowed me to see the truth about everything. That people are people no matter where you go, okay? You're gonna come across shitheads no matter where you live. And it's our job and our responsibility to discern them with our own self-love, okay? So now I moved on to a different deck. This is a self-care deck. So this is about healing and what I'm curious to see what the message will be that they give. But you guys know this deck. I use this deck a lot in the lives. There's some decks here that I don't use in the lives as often, but there's reasons for that too. Okay, so I got deep breathing, soak in a bath, build strength, burning bowl ritual, and hydrate. You guys, Spirit literally just gave you guys my self-care recipe. This is exactly what I do to take care of myself. Exercise my body, burn my shit up in bowls, drink all the water, soak in baths, and meditate. So there's 5 different things here. And I mean, besides the burning bowl one, I do the rest of these every single day. Okay. And so this is my self-care practice right here, is what Spirit came up with. And I think it's important that they shared that with us because, like, you know, you've seen part of the journey already happen in the cards, but it's like important to see or know how I got there. And how I got there was by taking a lot of fucking bubble baths, meditating, burning shit up in fucking bowls, and drinking all the water, because that is what was going to make me stronger. Okay, now we are moving on to, this is the Spirit Animal Guide Oracle or something of that nature. The links are in the thing below. I cannot wait till I get my decks there in storage shipped to me. I'm so fucking excited. Yes. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got 3. Okay. So I got Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. Koi Fish Spirit, there is always enough. And Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. So this is the part of my journey. All of this is what was necessary for me to wake up to advance my life forward. I had to wrap my head around everything, spiritual, metaphysical, you know, and just understanding that we're all here for a greater purpose. And then knowing that the universe is as abundant as we want it to be. It's like we have to allow it to be abundant for us. But the way that we can achieve that abundance is by taking this deep dive within. This is all about going within and like doing the work, you know, dealing with your shadow side and stuff. The bottom of that deck was Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. So this is something I talked about with one of my clients yesterday, is that we all have, you guys know when you have a moment where you're like, oh, I could totally fuck your world up right now. But then you don't do that to somebody. And that's what mindfulness is. And that's using your mind wisely, because we all have the ability to fuck with people. But that means we also have the ability to be great with people. So it's like we have a choice every day. Everything we do in life is a choice. Oh my gosh, guys. Now it's time for the Tarot Sexual Magic. So let's see what they got to say about me, because I know they're probably going to reveal some shit about this guy that I dated the last 2 months. Which, oh my gosh, you guys, I feel so much better now that I'm done with that. I don't anymore that. I know, I get it. Oh, I know. We got to heal, we got to clean, we got to cleanse, we got to heal and cleanse. And, you know, that's why, oh, it's raining right now. So apropos for this, you know, so apropos to have rain right after a full moon. I know it's not waiting for, Shemai. I know it's not raining everywhere for everyone right now, but it's raining here right now. And that was part of why I started day drinking, because I was like, yeah, it's raining. We can't do too much anyways. Is because like we have to cleanse ourselves. And that's why the staying hydrated is so fucking important. You guys there has not been one live where you haven't seen me pick up my water cup. Mm-hmm. I am always drinking water. And I encourage the rest of you to do the same. Okay, baby girl, the list and everything is way, way over. Right now, what I'm doing is, so we finished really early today, about like 30 minutes ago, because it was just Fairy Friday. And I'm just doing a reading right now for myself that I would normally do for my paying clients. Because I was like, oh, we got like an hour left, and that's about like how long they last sometimes. So yeah, right now I'm just reading myself, Kay. No worries. But okay, so let's see what comes out. Oh man, I can't wait to see too, Shemaya, what Spirit says to me about this shit. Oh man, But, you know, at the same time, I'm so happy to be vulnerable with you all so you can see that, like, I do everything that I tell you to do. And that's why I've been able to move past my shit and heal myself, you know? Because, like, interesting. What's spirit got coming here? I'm trying to see. I don't know. I gotta wait what other cards come out of the sexual tarot deck, because the first one that popped up, I can't tell if it's about this past relationship or about a new one coming in. We'll see. So yeah, this is just me reading myself for those last few remaining people that had curiosity. Ugh. I'm sure anybody who's still watching now is already subscribed, but if you haven't, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and please like this video. Like me, they like me. Here's the thing, guys. You know how I always have to say that, but like, I genuinely don't give a shit. It's like, I really don't give a shit, because I really firmly believe that the universe spirit is going to bring me the audience that needs to hear my message. So I'm not too attached to like the number of followers or likes or stuff, but I also understand that business isn't my strength. So I do try to like focus on it a little, because like, you know, I'm not trying to be some hopeless romantic about my finances. And it's like, well, I am trying to build a business here. So back my end saying, burn that motherfucker up. Yes, Shamaya, I'm so fucking proud of you. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Spirit will tell you. And that's the thing. All you had to do was the first part. The first part was writing the letter, and then Spirit rewarded you and was like, hey, I'll give you the strength to go through with it. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. Okay. So you guys, I'm doing the tarot of sexual magic right now for me. And this is absolutely about a new energy coming in. And I very much feel like it's about the dude that I already broke up with. I thought about inviting him over tonight for a goodbye fuck, but I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Just like, you know what? Why not? Maybe one last for the road, but I don't know. I'm gonna feel my intuition on it. I don't know if that's the healthiest choice yet. I know that I could detach, but wait, please do. Oh, keep you posted. I was like, please do the goodbye fuck. I'll keep you posted, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually fuck him anymore. No. Okay. So what else we have here? God, fuck him. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands, which is clearly about him being up my ass. Now the goodbye. You want me to give him one last goodbye fuck? Oh man, you guys, that's so mean. It's me. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are just sexual paralysis or whatever, but like me giving somebody a goodbye fuck, it almost feels mean, because I'm a really good lay. So it's like, okay, I'll fuck you one more time for the road, you know, but it's like, then I feel bad because you may ever getting that again. You're going to be so sad. Okay. So from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, I got the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. There's three more out here, but I'm going to go through these first with you, okay? So you see this. This is him. This is the guy that I just broke up with, riding back in on his horse, trying to offer me something to get me back into his good graces. And then over here, you see, I'm just kind of like rebuffing it. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And then here I am again, just telling him, like, listen, I got enough going on. Get the fuck out. Ain't nobody got time for your fuckboy noise. Okay? But then this is what's going to happen. He's going to become the fucking emperor. And I've known this. This is the energy he's going to step into, because losing me and me pushing him away, like, look at this. In both of these photos, it almost looks like the exact same chicken dude in the exact same dress almost. So that's me pushing him away, like, no, I gave you your fucking chance. Like, I don't owe you anything. You had ample opportunity to let me know where you, like, what, holy shit, she might have been the one for me. Sidebar, I told him exactly what was going to happen with our relationship about like a month or 2 weeks into knowing him. And this reading is still like affirming it. So then it's the 5 of Cups. So then he becomes the Emperor. And then I'm still here like, I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. I don't know. You're not my priority anymore. And then here's me coming back to him and being like, okay, you know what? I love you. You love me. Let's play with each other. And that really is very much like our energy with each other. Is like we love, it's not a game, it's not an unhealthy game, but we do play this kind of like cat and mouse, like, oh, you like that, daddy? Come and get it. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to get, Spirit wants me to get a couple more from here. Not play with each other. Oh, no. Play with each other. Play with each other for sure. We love mutual masturbation. Like, we love fucking, but like a good part of our sex life is just literally like looking at each other's private areas and like exploring them, like appreciating them, you know, in a, obviously a sexual way. But yeah, we different. We don't care. We freaks. I don't care. That's the thing is like, I know who I am. I know who he is, you know, and it's like, listen, you get your shit together or you don't get me. So that's why I wasn't like, I'm not sad to say goodbye to him because it's like, I know my worth, you know, and when you build your confidence and you know you're worth that much, then it's not like, it's sad to like, you know, be like, oh, whatever, I'll be fine. You be fine. We'll be fine without each other. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So we come back together. We play together. Oh, this is always our energy. 7 of Pentacles, just like intertwined. You can tell that I've recently been tied up. But then it's going to be more about like the waiting period to see where we both want to move forward. Like, do we want to get serious about this? Do we want to commit? Let's see. Do we want to commit? Absolutely, we fucking do. We're both going to make this happen. We're both going to put in the effort to make this happen. So even though I told you guys we're done, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm really done with him. You guys, I just shuffled the cards to get those bonus cards, and look what was still on the bottom of the deck. The 6 of Wands. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see what the fairies have to say now. We've got like 3 more decks here, so I can't tell you guys how much longer we'll go because it's up to Spirit, not me. But yeah, you guys are getting to see how I read myself. Here, I'll show you how many cards it is now. Like, this is like, this is what it looks like. Let's see. What do you, okay. Temptation. Oh, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is the fairies and angels telling me to hold the fuck back. Tell me like, you don't go back to his ass. You wait till he comes to you. But anyways, it says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. Ooh, that is some heavy fairy shit. Temptation and bottom of the deck, purity. So it's like about listening to my heart, even though the temptation is there. So you guys know how I just said like, oh, maybe I'll call him for a goodbye fuck. I'm not, because spirits tell me don't fucking do it. Don't be tempted. So I'm not. I just got to let it all go where it goes. I can't call him. If he calls me, that's different. He would never call up and ask for a goodbye fuck. But he'd be like, oh, I got some of your mail, which he does have some of my mail. I know I have to see him at least 2 more times before I leave in the next 2 weeks. So that's why I know it's not entirely over yet. But I don't know where it's going. Maybe Spirit will tell us with this deck. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, I'm absolutely aware that this would be much more enjoyable for you all if it was about you. But I just wanted to show you how I like, you know, how the benefit to like the longer a reading is because the more detail that comes up, the more specific it gets to you. Like if you would think back to where we began with this, it was pretty generalized energy. But then the longer the reading you have, the more detailed and in-depth the message can become. So that's the benefit. Okay, Spirit, sheesh, calm down. Okay, so now I've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Queen of Cups. Oops. The Knight of Cups. The Star. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So let's see. Hi, Deadmere. Welcome. We're just doing something a little wild and off the book right now. Okay, so this is very much about me being off of my Empress game, because you guys know I'm the Empress, but I'm off of it right now. And the reason why is because I'm in an in-between phase. You know, I'm in a transitional period in life. So this is fine. This, you know, of course I would like it to be on that side, but it's on this side. That's fine. You know, it is what it is. Like, I'm going through some shit with my move and everything and the breakup. But this is the Wheel of Fortune here to let me know that I'm getting ready to start working and building on something new. So I don't even need to worry about what's already gone, okay? It's all going to be fixed soon. This is me being brave enough to look at my darkness and face my issues. And this is the universe offering me a new beginning in romance and emotional fulfillment to turn me into the Queen of Cups. You know, and really give me that. It's about that emotional fulfillment that I desire. And on the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Cups, which is that new beginning with like happiness and joy and things that can come from having a romantic partner. I mean, I have all those things within me on my own, but you know, other people enhance our shit. Okay. Hello, Swati Dua. So anybody who's just popping in, welcome. First of all, we're actually done with the free live tarot readings. And because we finished early today and the list was closed, I decided to do something weird and unusual. And I have just been doing a reading for myself for all of you, which I know is kind of strange, but I just want people to see like how I read myself and know that it's possible to read yourself. Also, when I'm reading myself, I do something a little different where I journal everything. So I'm giving you guys verbal explanations, and we've been going about 45 minutes now. But when I read myself for real, I write it all down what I'm feeling. And the reason why is because then my ego is less likely to get in the way and try to convince me that the message is something that it's not. Because when I write, I can't lie to myself. I can only write the truth. You guys, the Lover card is literally what I just got. And this is really, like, that makes it the Lover. And then look at the bottom of the deck, the Self. And this is exactly what my journey has been about. It's about learning to love myself enough to not settle for anything less than everything that is absolutely meant for me. And honestly, I feel like that's a good place to leave the reading on, because that's what it's about. It's about self-love. It's like, yeah, I have all this other bullshit going on, but am I loving myself along the way? Are the people that I'm inviting into my reality loving me as well? Do they respect me and appreciate me as much as I respect and appreciate myself? And if they don't, I gotta get rid of them. I can't be tempted, okay? You can't let, like, gosh, this is the thing, guys. I can't even explain to you how crazy this is for me to like be breaking up with this dude, because it is literally the best sex of my life. And there's nothing wrong per se. There's just not enough right. And so that's why I'm gone, because that's not enough for me. I don't want good enough, you know? And so, yeah, this guy, the guy that I've been sleeping with is literally the best sex of my life, hands fucking down. I don't think I've told him that. He don't need to hear that. But I'm giving it up. I'm sacrificing it because, like, I know that if I am patient, I will get exactly what I'm looking for. And I don't want the best sex. I want the sex. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, if you're not going to give me that good in every area of life, I'll stick to my vibrator and masturbate. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, kids, now that I've cleaned up my workspace here, I love you all so much. I'm pretty sure there weren't that many of you here hanging out for this, but that's okay. You know, the ones who were here, use the ones that matter, okay? I love you, beautiful people. I love you so much. I will see you Monday. I call it divine D. Yeah, but that's the thing, Shemaya. It's not all divine. You know, that don't lie to yourself, okay? No more, none less. That's it. I love it. Yes, Shelby. That's it. We done. Okay, you, what I say it again. Girl, we're done. I'm not fucking with any fuckboys, okay? I'm very much the Empress, and I'm at a space where it's like, I'm here. And you can either meet me here or like bring me to grow with you, but I am not going back here anymore. And that's how you create a healthy boundary, okay? Love you, beautiful souls. Stay fabulous. I will see you all Monday. Stay sexy, psychos. Big announcement Monday. Don't forget. Bye.